welcome again to my YouTube channel, Life of V. I am V. Yeah, so if you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you for believing in my vision. Thank you for believing in the dream of this little girl. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate all the love and support. And if you're new here, wow, you are welcome. This is a lit family, like we're lit on in here. So please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. You would love it here. And yeah, so let's dive straight into the topic for today, because I don't want to take so much of your time today. Well, as you can already see on the caption, we're talking about heartbreaks. If you're like 23 and above, I'm sure by now you must have gotten your own breakfast. If you don't know what that means, breakfast, like breakfast to get to every one of us, and breakfast means yeah. So we're talking about how to deal with a heartbreak, how to survive a heartbreak, because I've seen on social media where young people get heartbroken, maybe their boyfriends leave them or their girlfriends leave them, and they take their lives, commit suicide, or take really drastic actions. My darling, if you're in that situation, if you're in that place right now where you feel like, oh my god, this guy left me after so many years, or after so much I've invested into this relationship, and he just up and leaves, and she just ups and leave, or cheated, or did something that makes you feel like, what am I living for? I'm here to tell you that you are living for something. If not for anything, you're living for yourself, because you matter. You matter. Guess what? If you take a drastic decision today, do you know what's going to happen? That guy, that girl will continue living and a happy life. So why would you want to hurt yourself because another person hurt you? No, you don't do that. What you should do is make yourself happy. Make them feel bad for doing what they did to you. Because if you do something drastic to yourself, they're not going to feel bad. They might just feel bad for like a day, max 2 days, and they're on about their life like nothing ever happened, like you never existed. You don't want to do that to yourself. Not at all. So that's why I'm here today, to give you tips on how to deal with this thing like a boss. Like you chest it like a boss that you are. Well, speaking from experience, I have had my fair share of heartbreaks. That's a story for another day. But today I'm here to tell you or teach you how to deal with it. First off, I am not a certified relationship counselor or a therapist or anything, but I'm just here to share from my own experience. Yeah, so enjoy the video. Yeah, point one, first things first, block. Like, don't even think about it, don't second guess, don't think should I block. Like, block them everywhere. If you have them on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, block them. In fact, do you know what you do? When you block their phone number, you delete it, so that they can't reach you, you cannot reach them either. Because when you reach out to them, maybe they will now not pick your call, then you now start feeling worse than you're already feeling, or you say, please, I'm calling you back, I'm busy, and then you start crying. No, you don't want to do that to yourself, girl. Nah, you don't want to do that to yourself. Like, you know what they say, out of sight is out of mind? Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. When you're not seeing their post, when you're not going to check through their page, when you don't have their number to call them or to check their WhatsApp story or something, you will start getting over them gradually. Facts. Take this to the bank. I'm serious. Now, the second thing is that the good thing about blocking them is them would start trying, like if they really loved you, if they were into your relationship like 100, they will start trying to reach out to you. They want to know how you're doing, because fact is, if they're seeing your post, they're seeing your WhatsApp, they're seeing your Instagram, they can say, oh, okay, she's doing fine, she's doing okay, at least she's getting to parties, but they're not seeing anything, so they can't even tell. Or maybe you're now posting quotes posting quote on your Insta story or your WhatsApp story, men are this, men are that. You start feeling like a king, that yes, this is I do pain, I'm not lying. Never to be caught what? Never to be caught slacking. You have to keep, even if it's pain, even if you no, it's free to cry. You can go into your room and cry your heart out, it's fine, but don't let him see you crying. Don't let the world know that you broke it here. For who? Who is he? Is it Jesus Christ? Is it Jesus Christ? Don't do that. So if you block him or her everywhere, if they really love you, they'll find, in fact, they can even go as far as creating a fake page to stalk you. That's fine. Yeah, that means you're winning. You know, if they go to as far as creating a fake page or trying to use people to get through to you and all that, then you know you're winning. That is even if the guy likes, because if P.S. if the person that broke your heart, after you blocked them, did not try to reach out to you through any other means, my sister, my brother, I'm sorry to break this news to you, but you were dating yourself. Yeah. The person not really rates you like that. Because if he rates you, you go try to retrieve. Now, he may go send you email. If not, to go do everything. But yeah, that's it. Number one, block them. Number two, if you have a hobby or you have something you like to do, if you're a guy, you like to play a game, if you're a girl, maybe you like going to the beach or hanging with your friends, then do that more often. Do that. Those things will get your mind off the situation on ground, off what it is that is keeping you sulking and all that. If you like to go out, go to the beach, dress up, look nice, take good pictures, have fun, hang out with friends that have sense. Not the ones that start saying, hey, yeah, now wow, everything happen. No, what's it going to happen to you and John? You get to no, don't hang out with friends like that too. Hang out with friends that are like that understand where your mind is at the moment, and they're not ready to start bringing up old things. You know, just have fun, enjoy. If your friends are not, have fun by yourself. You need to learn to have fun. People, I keep saying these things. People need to learn to have fun on their own. Do you get? Go out, have fun, chill. If that is what you do. If you love painting, go on, paint, get canvas, get all the paint, do. In fact, that is when your creative mind starts working safe. Guess what? Adele wrote her best songs when she was heartbroken. So if you whatever it is you think you like to do it at that point in time. That way you're pouring your heart into something more creative, something beneficial to you, and gradually you're getting over it. In fact, you even find closure in those things. You don't need to go and there's no closure anywhere. The only closure that's available is closure on my head like this, closure that they use to fix week. So you're going to go and I'm finding closure. There is no closure, my sister. I kind of jumped. I was supposed to say closure at the end, but yeah, that's it. Number three, nothing like closure. Nothing like see, the only closure that is available is this. They did 4 times 4, 6 by 6, whatever it is, closure they use in a week. This is the closure that is available. Anyone that is beyond this one, my sister, my brother, forget it. It's a scam. It is a scam because girls. Let me just be honest. Let me break the code. Girls use that closure to see. Let me just give you a scenario. When people say you want to do closure, do you realize that is the day you wear your best outfit as a girl? Like you look good. The guy will also be in his best game. You know, yeah, I understand. And you'll be like, yeah, so why did you not do that? And I say, nah, you did because it's really day. You said, nah, you shouldn't have done that. Before you know, you start kissing, start luxing. Meet it don't spoil, and then you're back to square one. The issue on ground not sorted. What caused the problem? You think you sorted it out, it's a lie. People are just doing that to please yourself because you know what the end game is. Don't do that. Don't go back to seek for closure. If you say you're done, be done. Then if later in the future the guy start doing things that makes you feel okay, maybe you want to go back again, then you can. But if you're done, you're done. Like, move on. Like, move. Don't go seeking no closure. Anyways, I've done number 3 before doing number 3, so yeah. Number 3, nothing like closure. Number 4, so I've mentioned blocking. I've mentioned find a hobby. If you don't have a hobby, go and find it. 3, nothing like closure. 4, heal. I cannot overemphasize healing. Heal before you deal. Heal, because I notice most of the times when we are heartbroken or when we just left a relationship, weirdly enough, somehow there's always going to be that girl or that guy that has always been in our lives that will now pop up. How are you doing? No, at this period you just came out of a heartbreak and you just, you just want somebody to just make you feel good. And this, most of the time, these people are usually like, they've been in our lives somehow, they just have been there, sha. So they don't know say, but what don't need this girl, so they won't take advantage. Or you can even meet a new guy, you just met him and then you jump into it. Rebound. It's called a rebound. And in this case, most of the time you've not healed. You've not healed completely from what caused the heartbreak. You've not healed completely from the heartbreak itself. And now you're jumping into another relationship. In this case, most of the time, it's either that it always have one end game, which is it will lead to another heartbreak. Fact. Only on rare cases that it always ends well, but most of the time always leads to another heartbreak. First, that it leads, heartbreak might be for the other person. Now you that is not yet healed, going into this rebound with this new guy or new girl, just so to suit your broken heart, and then you're literally just using them to suit your broken heart. Now, if the other person now comes in with a bad intention, like he or she did not come in there because they want to be there, they want to be with you, they came in there because, oh, they found a space, like, okay, we'll run up. And then you, being very vulnerable at that point in time, goes out and pour your heart to this person. This is what my ex did, he did this, he did that, he did. Guess what? The person coming in is coming fully armed with all of the information of what made you so sad, and now they're coming to, pretend to be the picture of the perfect guy or perfect girl that you want. But give it 2-3 months, it all comes crashing down. Facts. If it would say 6 months, most of the time you don't even get up to a year. If it's too long, say it's long, 6 months, it all come crashing because the person is coming in and being pretentious. The person is not being his original, authentic self because they know you just came out of a heartbreak. So they're trying to be the perfect person for you. They're trying to be all nice, trying to be the picture, and you've painted to them of the ideal guy or ideal girl. And most of the time, it doesn't work out. So that's why I always say heal. And sometimes, in other cases, you might even be the problem. Not even the other person now. You might be the problem in the sense that you've not healed, and then you jump into that relationship. You'll be the trust issues from the previous relationship, the insecurity from the previous relationship, depending on what occurred in your previous relationship. And then you now put all of these things into your new partner. You start being insecure, you start being having trust issues, and then you start having problems. Now it now looks like, why is nothing working out? Why am I always like this? What's going on? What's going on is that you refuse to heal. You refuse to heal. Take out time. You don't have to be in a relationship every time. That's the fact. You don't have to be with somebody at every goddamn time, at every point in your life. You need to be alone. You get into this world alone, so you need to have time to be alone. Now, these are the benefits of being alone. First of all, when you spend time with yourself, You will heal from your past traumas, your past issues. If the guy cheated, you will heal from that insecurity, that trust issues you had. You feel okay with yourself. You would know by yourself. By the time you stop thinking about this guy, nothing about him excites you. You don't see him and your heart skips a beat, or you see her and your heart skips a beat. He or she start looking ugly to you. Yeah, part of the part. It doesn't look as cute as he or she used to look before. It's not looking normal, like, oh wow, so this guy I was even crushing now, I was dying over say, never felt like that. What are you even see for anybody? Yeah, don't they heal? That is when you know you're healing. You know, you get over it, you can see them and say hi without, any hard feelings or whatever feelings. And also, in the time of healing, you get to understand yourself better. You get to love yourself more. You get to understand what to look out for in your next partner. So if someone else is coming this time, you know those things to ask, the questions to ask, the things to look out for. What are your red flags? Oh, these are the signs I saw the last time. No, cancel. It helps you make better decisions if you take out time to heal. It helps you make better decisions in your next relationship or whatever it is you're going into after that. So guys, with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that let that bum ass guy or girl go. If they break your heart, let them go, but don't let them make you go. Do not let them make you go. Don't let them make you lose yourself. Don't let no person make you lose yourself, make you lose your mind, make you lose your fine girl or fine boy. I forgot to add this part. Slay. If you be gay, have a fresh haircut, look good. If you're a girl, look good. If you don't get money to buy a wig, braid your hair. If you don't get money to braid your hair, barb your hair, style down. Do Anita Becca, do any fine style. If you don't get money to buy new clothes, go buy a cricker. Wash and wear it, stash and iron and wear, and nobody gonna know how much you take buy, or you go Lagos Island. Look good. That is the last final one. Look the hell good. Sorry it came after I've said goodbye, but yeah, look good, because we look good. Don't wish they never broke your heart. Don't always wish, like, how did I let this cute guy or cute girl go? How? Yeah. So guys, if you watched this video up until this point, I think you should subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe to this channel. Because I'm going to be dropping more interesting content like this as time goes by. Thank you. Bye.